recruiting or sales is nothing without the pain. And yeah, I mentioned it in the book that if you go buy a drill, you're not really buying it because it's a certain color. You're not buying it because it has this much power or a 20-volt lithium battery or whatever. You're buying it because you need a hole. So like if I don't address what the pain point is, all of these metrics don't really matter as much. I need to have how I'm addressing their pain built into every step of my process. And more importantly, every step of the process should be increasing the pain. I need to find where that pain point is and start poking it a little bit. It's very, very difficult to look at any type of motivation without pain being there. So it's said that people are motivated one of two ways, either towards pleasure or away from pain. Well, I would say I've met very, very few people who are powerfully motivated towards pleasure. A guy goes out and buys a $100 million jet. You're like, okay, well, he just wants to fly around. I guarantee you, if you go talk to anybody that sells jets, those people are escaping a pain point more than anything. Whether it's like at the end of the year, they found out they made too much money and they get like a write-off for the jet. Their travel schedule is just not allowing them to like make the type of money they need to make. There's a pain point driving those decisions. So what I would suggest to you is that anybody that gets disengaged or disinterested, as long as they're still talking to you, the reason that is happening is because you haven't found the pain, not because you're poking it too much. As a matter of fact, the more you uncover a pain and the more you're able to, of course, with charisma, you're not making fun of them, you're not pushing them down, but the more you're able to make them aware of it, the better. Now, as humans, we have a natural tendency to kind of push and suppress those things down. And the pain is generally very, very shallow underneath the surface. You don't have to go too far to find it, And if they're calling you, they're reaching out to you, at some point they have a pain. If they're putting their information on the web, they're submitting a form and sending it out into cyberspace, knowing that there's likely somebody going to call me, I've got a pain somewhere. The reason I become disinterested and disengaged is because the schmuck who called me didn't seem to care about my pain. He only wanted to tell me about the products that he sells or the benefits of his product. I tell you, I would submit that they don't give a crap about the benefits. They don't give a crap about what you are or what you do. They only care about their pain and how you can solve it.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's why I start every recruiting conversation not by pitching a job, but by trying to figure out, okay, what's the reason for looking here? What are their motivations? The tendency is, oh, you look like a great fit. Let me tell you about this job, blah, blah, blah. And you kind of just vomit all over them. And I got to figure out, is this role going to solve your pain first? And then I'll pitch you on it.